Tony Cascarino was unhappy with the Cameroon international, despite Jurgen Klopp's side keeping Bayern at bay. The Reds will be reasonably pleased after not conceding at home with a makeshift central defensive pairing in Matip and Fabinho. Virgil van Dijk was absent due to suspension, while Joe Gomez and Dejan Lovren missed out through injury. Matip had started just 3 Premier League games before Christmas, although he has been playing regularly in recent weeks. But former Chelsea striker Cascarino described the 27-year-old as unreliable and slammed him for taking unnecessary risks against Bayern. The absence of the suspended Virgil van Dijk and injured Joe Gomez and Dejan Lovren forced Jurgen Klopp to push Fabinho back from midfield to centre-half, he wrote in The Times. The move weakened Liverpool in defense, but I have also never been a fan of Joel Matip, his defensive partner last night, who is a centre-back by trade. You need to rely on players in that position not to make mistakes, but you cannot really do that with Matip. He gave the ball away in his penalty area with a most ridiculous flick using the outside of his boot and was lucky to get away with it. He is not good enough on the ball to try that, and he has to realize it. Klopp admitted that, while the 0-0 draw is not a dream result, he was satisfied with Liverpool's performance. The Reds will travel to the Allianz Arena on 13 March knowing a score draw will take them into the quarter-finals on away goals. But Cascarino thinks injuries to key players could take their toll in the Cup's run-in. He added, Liverpool's squad does feel as though it is at full stretch as they push for success in the Premier League and Champions League. If those 2 challenges last until the end of the season, it looks as though Klopp will have to rely on 13 or 14 players to carry them through. Anfield was not exactly imploring